Hello, hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination, Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are on our third tier syndicate leader of the Sick Games campaign. So we are off to Dubai, where we have 6 suspects, 1 courier, 1 supplier. We have a submachine gun kill, poison guard, and destroy the surveillance system as our optional objectives, which we will ignore. And onto the prestige objectives, and it's eliminate the leader escaping, pacify suspects silently, and neutralize an assassin. Again, we will be ignoring those in favor of our target, who today is a smoker and a foodie. They have earrings, a hat, a necklace, and blonde hair. So what are we going to need for this? Well, I'm going to prepare a little bit. So I'm going to bring the Seeker 1 just in case we can get to the guards, maybe earn ourselves a little bit of coinage. We're going to bring an SMG as we're able to pocket that. We don't have to carry a briefcase. And our silent pistol as always. So I think we have all we need. Let's get off to Dubai.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to the Scepter, Dubai. This is it. We've tracked down the syndicate leader. You need to identify the target first. To help you, we have the following information. They are attending a covert meeting. We also know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing a hat. They are wearing earrings and wearing a necklace. Furthermore, your target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind. And they smoke. Use these traits to your advantage. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
So here we are on the Scepter, or in the Scepter, and we are backstage at the present. It's not the best place to be hanging around, so we're going to leave as quickly as we can. I'm going to select my phone nice and early here. So if we're quick and we make it into the atrium, we should be able to track down at least some of our suspects. It looks like there's one over this way somewhere. Where were you? I just saw you. Ah, there you are. So let's see. What do we have here? Definitely has a hat. We've got plenty more in the area here. You're dehydrated, so even if you had blonde hair and the rest of it, you are not who we are looking for. Over here we have a crate with some magnetic poison. That might come in handy a bit later on. It's not an illegal item, and as long as no one's looking directly at you when you throw it, it's quite difficult to get spotted throwing it. So into the atrium, and we have a young lady here with earrings, a hat, and blonde hair. Didn't see if she had the necklace. We have somebody else over here who is not blonde, so you're not for us. We have 2 more in the immediate area, namely the atrium here. The Sheikh is about to give his speech, so everyone is milling around. I want to hang back because there's usually a number of lookouts in this area, but at present I don't seem to see any. So let's just follow this young lady over here. There's one there. You do not appear to be our target. This young lady, on the other hand, does have a hat and blonde hair, and she has led us to another target. It looks like that one over there is actually heading off for a meeting. Let's just go and see if we can eliminate this one, and then we'll only have 3 more to deal with, if I'm counting right, and I did fail maths at school. So yes, this young lady is off to a meeting upstairs somewhere, so we'll get back to her a little bit later. Continuing on with what we were doing, and we are going to head back now over to the Black and Gold bar, where hopefully they're still both here. There are two suspects. There are also a number of enforcers. So yeah, we've already discounted you, dear. You don't have a necklace. Oh yes you do. Necklace, glasses. You don't have a hat though, do you? No. Move along, dear. Thank you very much. So our next suspect's just in that little VIP area. They don't have blonde hair either, so let's discount them. So it looks like we're down to our last two, one of which we know has all of the visual aspects we're looking for. So while we're waiting for her and hopefully the other suspect to come down, I'm actually going to make an attempt at a few of these objectives, starting with the poison objective, as we have the gas grenade here. This is quite a handy little item, this one, as I mentioned. So we're just going to wait for you to go and stand next to your colleague, strike a pose. I might be a little too close here. Let's throw this and run. So there we go. That will get us at least some coinage. So that's that dealt with. So we'll go for the submachine gun kill as well, as it doesn't put us out in any way, and we have the submachine gun. So eventually the young lady does return back down the stairs. Let's see if she meets up with any of our tells at all. Looks like she's gonna head off into this nice quiet little area here. Unfortunately, it is frequented by a number of guards. Where'd you go? Ah, so you're going down into the staff only area, are you? Dear. Well, I know where that leads, so we can get there the hard way. It looks like she's having a meeting. Also looks like she may be being followed at a distance by an assassin. So, the meeting kind of matches up from what I can hear. I can't be 100% sure, but I'd like her to give away at least one of her other tells. So she's going to continue on down the stairs. So we're going to make our way around. We're going the long way. It's going to take us a bit longer, so we're going to run. And there she is. Or is that the other lady? No, that's her. So she is making her way over to the atrium. Our other suspect is also making their way here, and our young lady here is a smoker. So she meets one of our tells, and the other young lady, both of which have all of the physical traits we require, are both in this vicinity. And the other one is a foodie, so they've both given me one of the tells I'm looking for. So which one of you is going to blink first and give away another tell? Because as soon as one of you does, I know who to aim at. So they're just milling around in the atrium area right now. Once the lady on the right there stops moving, so their next locations, if they don't go for another meeting, should be to give us a tell. So that young lady there not moving. This young lady is on the move. Let's see, is she going to give us any information? The young lady to our right is now moving as well. So the young lady on our left is dehydrated, which excludes you from our exclusive offer of several bullets, which means this young lady, who has now smoked once again, must be our target, although we do have one more suspect somewhere around, I believe. I think they're still upstairs. They haven't actually shown their face down here, which usually leads me to believe that they are not our suspect. Most of these suspects, especially the target of the day, will frequent public areas quite often. It is quite rare that I've encountered that your primary target doesn't come anywhere near a public area. I have had it happen to me once at Sapienza, where everybody was hanging around the old ruins. So let's just follow this young lady. Hopefully she's not going back upstairs for another meeting, and she's going somewhere I can actually get to. And it looks like she is. So I'm gonna duck through this area here and see if we can't get ahead of her a little bit. Well, it turns out she is going for another meeting, and her co-conspirator is already in position and awaiting her arrival. So I think we're gonna just throw hell to leather and just go for it. Let's see, submachine gun kill.
Congratulations. The leader is eliminated, sending a clear message. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
So with our target dealt with, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. It looks like it might get a little bit tricky. Oh, I've definitely gone the wrong way. Oh no, there are guards absolutely everywhere. They have impeccable aim. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
How unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out of luck. Back to the drawing board, 47?
Well, I have to say that was a rather disappointing and abrupt finish to the Freelancer series. We've now covered all 8 of the campaigns. So we'll give Freelancer a bit of a rest and try something else for a little while.
Failing the campaign has resulted in the Syndicate going into hiding. But don't give up. I'm sure your next execution will be perfect. Let me know when you're ready.
So with the Freelancer series now complete, we will move on to trending contracts as the weekly 6 PM GMT release. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.